like that editing. Is that just what we speak, not how we look or anything like? Oh, okay. Congratulations, Ron. I think so often, you know, you're in this business for a while, and you come to realize that what really makes a difference is relationship, and the relationships that we build, I think, are the things that we really look back on. Particularly in education, I know somehow the knowledge gets learned, but I think, you know, as I reflect back over experiences I've had in educational settings, before I remember a fact or a figure or a theory or something like that, I remember the people that I worked with, I remember the people that taught me, I remember those relationships. And I think the extent to which people are willing to become engaged with their peers, become engaged with their students, that's where the significant differences are made in people's lives. So, Ron, thanks for your willingness to be engaged with your students, to be engaged with your peers, to really make positive differences here. Congratulations and best wishes as you extend that relationship building into new adventures. So, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Well, with the blessing of editing, if you like to say anything, and we'll keep the final word for Ron on the tape. But if you like now, please.
I need that.
Thanks. Here it is.
I don't need that, do I?
You don't. You need it to tape it because it's going on the tape.
Okay.
Come on, so they come out.
That's right. Oh, okay. I was kind of struck by what Ron said, and he mentioned that I was one of his helpers, mentors, Gene Strabner and some of the others. But he did mention one that I wanted to acknowledge now, and that's Bill Watson. Bill Watson passed from this life a few weeks ago. I don't know how many of you know it. Some do, some don't. And he was really helpful to me in engineering graphics. I knew a little bit about drafting, but engineering graphics was a word that I didn't understand and didn't know what it meant. But anyway, he was my mentor, and what I learned a lot from him, and then passed it on down to Ron once in a while. So I just thought maybe Bill should be mentioned.
Sure.
And good luck, Ron.
I'm glad you mentioned him. Yeah, thank you, Lord.
Did you notice that nobody in this school, in this university, is lost this community? Even if they depart from this world, somebody will remember them. So it's something to say about this community. God bless you all. Now, we'll edit. Please. I'm glad to have this editing blessing.
It's been my privilege to be Ron's pastor for the last few years. We've enjoyed some good moments together.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you know it. Ron has a twin brother. Do you know that? Got to meet him a summer or two ago. To his brother's good fortune, they don't look anything alike. But they're both crazy. That's what I enjoyed about them.
Yeah.
And also, Ron's a good sport. I think he pulls for the Illini, but I've had to watch him a lot of times when Michigan State gets beat. But he's been a good sport.
Yeah.
But I love Ron because he's a good person. He's sincere. He's humble. He has definite convictions. He loves the Lord. I like that about him. We've had some good sessions together. It's been good to have Ron and Karen in our home at various times. And so just to call him a friend means a lot.
Yeah, same here.
Love you, Ron.
Yeah, I love you too. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here.
seconds to eat the triangle. Okay. Well, thank you very much all for coming. Please rise and help yourselves to anything. Shake hands with Ron, and we'll put his final word on the table. Thank you.
Thank you, Wafid.